Good morning, welcome back to a new video. As you see, we are back in our entrance. As promised, it's the next day and we are gonna get started by putting in the rebar, which our neighbor gave us enough for this project and a bit extra just in case. And it's gonna be 3 of these going all the way around, so more than you need really. And then we're gonna pour it with concrete and it's gonna be a solid surrounding kind of ring beam. So it's gonna be connecting all these walls together. All these beams are gonna get way more durable just because they're gonna connect all together and have a nice fresh layer for us to start the next upcoming floor. So it's gonna be prepared for next year. This year we're just gonna close it up and be done with it. But yes, we have this rebar, we have to cut it all, get it up there, and we have to weld them all together. I was told in a metal shop not to weld it, but as far as I've talked to everyone and seen a lot of companies, they weld it together no problem. Some of them use the string and some of them weld it. I don't see a problem with welding it, so hopefully it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, it's gonna make it stronger if it's all together, I think.
No, usually you use like a little metal wire and twist them together, but I'm just gonna weld it. I think it's gonna be no harm. So yeah, let's get started.
At that point, I would say to comment down below how many buckets do you think it's gonna be to cover the whole thing. But as you know, we're always not sure and we're not counting how many it's gonna be. So we don't know the correct answer probably by the end of the video. So
we're gonna try to count it.
We're gonna try, but we don't promise. I think it's gonna be more than 15 for sure.
Okay, 20.
I think 25.
That was not a full bucket, so that's a half a bucket.
Well, how do we count that now?
So now we're in a half a bucket. It's easier to carry.
So we're counting half a bucket?
Okay, so empty just to be sure. So we're getting all of our bucket in there.
Don't cement the camera.
It might. You might need to move the camera.
We have finished one side. What? How can you do it from here? I feel like a baby that can't reach a counter. Done. I think it looks pretty good, and I'm pretty confident that it's straight. I can see like from here, and you can see like one line, like one wood. So we have 3 days later, and as you can see, I am sitting on the concrete, on the crown or ring beam, I forgot how it's called, that goes all around, and I can see that it has cracked away from the wood. Well, not cracked, but it has separated. Because maybe we had 2 or 3 days of rain consistently, maybe that caused it to separate, so it will make the work easier. I am not afraid of the sides, of taking off the sides. I'm afraid of taking off the bottom. So yeah, let's get started. I'll start off with this side, see how it looks, because I'm pretty excited and I can't wait to see how we made it. Let's go. It don't stick nice.
Yeah, but where we did the edges.
The edges, yeah.
Ugly.
I mean, we could go over it with
No, it's not like it's less strong,
structurally,
it's just...
yeah. Okay. Okay. That size is nice.
So as you can see, the lintels are done and they look really good. Only thing is, visually there is some imperfections like this. Maybe we should have used more liquidy cement, but liquidy is also less strong. So yeah, it's kind of confusing. Probably the best thing would be a vibrate thingy, like it's a specific tool that vibrates out the cement, cuts the air bubbles and gets the cement in all the gaps. That's what I did kind of with my machine when I made the concrete block. I was vibrating with the impact gun, but that cannot be done here or it's just gonna, you know, destroy something. I was vibrating against the metal. So yeah, other than that, of course those ones you just patch up, like you clean it up, and the strength of it is not really bothered. It is 20 centimeters thick, and just having these little holes is definitely not gonna make a problem. But yeah, other than that, it is really cool and it worked out kind of a lot easier than I thought. Of course, first time doing something, you're always going to be scared of it, but then it's pretty simple. So yeah, now we're kind of ready to go second floor, but for now we're just going to put the roof on it and finish it. But that you're going to see in the next time. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one, and we're going to see you next time.